Hello, hello, welcome. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? I'm just setting things up still, but thank you for stopping by. Oh, what was I in the middle of doing? Oh, yeah. Go here. Gotta, promote myself in places. That's good to hear. How was your day? It is Thursday for most people, Friday for some, Thursday here, so still counting that as, it's Thursday. Alright, just finishing up a few little things. Making sure my remote's over there. Where is my stylus? Oh dear. I literally just had it in my hand and then I set it down for 1 second and it went and disappeared. But I found it. We're good. We're together. Whew. Alright. I'm actually I should actually set up the thing that we're going to be drawing today. You'd think I would do that, but no. No, of course not. Wait. Heck yeah. Weekend time. Do you have any plans for the weekend? I sure don't. It's more work for me. I did the wrong thing. Open. Yeah, that always the last little hurdle of a Friday. But sometimes the anticipation of having like a break is sometimes better than having the actual break. So like the idea of Fridays are pretty good. Alright. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I've never played that, but I've seen like art of it and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm not like I mean, that's like the best thing to do on weekends, right? Or like any break, just video games. All right. Nice little things of I'm just gonna call this pumpkins. All right. Alright. Well, if I actually clicked on the right things, boom, there we go. Here we go. This is my boy Haruto. He's adorable, and he's chilling with some pumpkins, as you do, because it's spooky time, and I'm going to just embrace every single part of spooky time as we get. I've heard of it having some difficulties. I probably wouldn't get it, and I'm old, so it's one of those sides of things of I don't. I'm a simmer, if that means anything. That's where I go with video games. Anything that's outside of gardening and fishing, I don't get it. I enjoy it. I appreciate it. And that's why I just watch like live streams or let's plays or something. So I can still have the immersive feel and not get angry of the fact that I am horrible at video games. Heck yeah, we love a fellow simmer. Actually just put out my first let's play of using my characters. One of these is the characters on my YouTube today. Like, I did a thing. I am clicking on all the wrong things, but I did some build up of creating all the characters, and then the first episode came out today. It's almost an hour long, and that's just the contribute of I don't know how to control myself, so it's still fun. It's still fun to see my characters that I have been drawing for so many years. Choco Ichigo was like 4 years old, but then like creating them in a different way of making them more lifelike is pretty fun. And then of course I get to play with teenage shenanigans. Who doesn't love that? Right, Haruto? Right? You and your shenanigans? He's a sweet boy. He doesn't cause too many shenanigans, but he's more of a shenanigan than a shenanigans. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good deal, but then also those are really hard games, so I wish you luck with that. It like reminds me of like if you read all of these books, then you like get like a free pizza or something, like they used to do back in the day. That do they still do that in school? I don't think so, but that was a thing. It didn't really matter to me because the pizza places weren't close to here, so I still read, but I didn't get the incentives. I think I did it once. I think I cashed in on that thing once. That was with my own father. And that was the night when I realized that he didn't know math. He was like, I had to do like these flashcard things, right? And I asked him to help me. And he doesn't really contribute much to my life, but this was the one time he helped me. And I was doing my little times tables, and it was 0 times 2. And I said 0. He's like, no, it'd still be 2. And I'm like, no, that's 2 times 1. He's like, no, if it's 0, that means that there's nothing to multiply, so it's still 2. And I'm like, that's not how that works. And that's when I just never trusted my father with math again. Anyway, that was a tangent. We're dealing with ADHD here, so tangents are abundant. Haruto, you're looking smug. I enjoy that. I enjoy a smug boy. Oh, that sounds so hard. That's scary. I would just be entirely anxious the entire... I could never. Yes! The ADHD way! Handsome boy he is. His little nose. I like drawing his nose. His nose is so cute. It's just like a little boop. Oh my goodness. I could never. My attention span would be just out the window. Like, nope. But it sounds fun. And I commend anybody who tries to do that. Y'all true gamers out here. I want to give you a good challenge. But you just gotta show them up and then actually do it. Just be like, "Hot Pops, you owe me $100 now, so fork it over." So, you know. And you get to enjoy video games at the same time, so it's just like, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Those are too thick of eyelid or eyelashes, sir. Well, you look smug, but not that smug. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, no, I could never. Those games. I love watching them. Those kinds of games, like, what is the genre called? But I love them, and I love watching like people do the challenges and everything, like a no hit run, like never getting hit, or like just doing like a certain type of weapon or build. I love watching those things, but I watch them in awe because I'm like, how do you have the just the I don't even know the adjective for that, just the persistence to keep up with that kind of thing. I could never. Huh, I never heard of that. That's neat. I've been behind on my learning of different people doing games and such. I wanted to redo his nose. Ooh, is my tablet acting up tonight? Yes, it is. My tablet likes to do this thing where it just goes just wild, and when I'm like holding something sometimes, like I'll be like dragging something and it will just yeet it off the screen. So we're gonna be battling with that tonight, apparently. I mean, his nose is a little bit tinier, and I don't know what his eyes are. I guess I'll just finish his eyes and then adjust as needed because he wears glasses. So sometimes it doesn't really matter what I do with his eyes because they just get morphed anyway because his glasses. Do I want his pupil right there? Oh, don't eat it. Don't eat the pupil. You're looking like another character that I have right now that I haven't introduced yet. Which is appropriate because they're related somehow. That's really interesting. Your face is doing weird things. Oh my goodness. That's intense. Maybe It's your chin. Maybe it's your chin that's bothering me. Do I want to, like, tilt it a little bit? Yeah, I want to tilt it. I want to tilt your little chin a little bit. There we go, that looks better. It looks better. Ooh, using the wrong tool. Wow. That's pretty neat and sounds difficult and scary. But also sounds very entertaining, so at least there's that. Nope, way too high up. Haruto, get together, dude. There we go. Alright, time for your glasses. You're looking too much like another character and it's scaring me and I don't like it. My pronouns are she/her. Thank you for asking. Haruto, you're so adorable and I love you. And sometimes your face is difficult. Ooh. Yeah, I think that eyeball is tripping me up. I'll fix it in a moment. Alright. Yeah. Alright, good to know. I'll be sure to remember that if you stop by once again. I do stream Monday through Thursday. Yep. There might be some days that I miss because of appointments or whatnot, although I was able to manage this week. I had 2 different appointments and I'm just like, my brain can only handle so much. And it involved a lot of talking because it was therapy, so that was a lot of talking. And I recently discovered that I now have to become a tea drinking person because I have to do a lot of talking now, and it's like, oh, my throat hurts. It's like, this is the most I've talked in like years. Yes, around the same time. I think I have a schedule down below in my panels, but I'm not sure. And all my other fun little socials and stuff should be down there too, like TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and all that fun stuff. Because I post everywhere because I don't know how to stop. What is going on? Glasses. That eye. I'm erasing that eye. That eye needs to get out of here. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. I'm just doing one eye. He's just gonna have eye patch. That'll make my life a whole lot easier. I regret erasing the eye. I brought it back. I missed it. It looked weird. Oh, it's time for our autosave. Boop. Boop, boop. Every time my autosave happens, because Clip Studio Paint has a habit of crashing when autosaves happen, we do the good luck autosave boop to my little companions next to me. We have Pistachio, the rainbow alpaca, and we have Mikey the panda, and one of them gets a boop each time for the good luck of hopefully the program doesn't crash. That's so much better. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I want to bring his glasses down a little bit because they're a little bit too big for me. A little bit too big. That's better. It's better. Naruto, why do you have to be one of my most beloved characters and yet you wear glasses? You make my life difficult, child. That's okay. I do it for you, buddy. I do it for you. Put all my struggles in for you. Because you're my sweet baby boy. I may have a bias for him. Just a little bit. Not that I favorite my characters. No. I don't play favoritism. Although it's definitely seen that I might, you know, work with some characters a little bit more than others. But also people tend to like these characters some. So, you know, I'm just providing content for other people. While also being like, thank you for enjoying these characters because I love them. I mean, I love all my characters. I love all my characters. They all have their own little unique things. But Haruto's my baby. He's been around forever. Because Choco Ichigo is 4 years old. I don't yet. I was starting to create one, so I'll have one eventually. But not quite yet. Maybe that will be my next week project. So I was like setting up a server and everything. And then I got overwhelmed and then I didn't want to do it anymore. But I'll get to it. Cause that could be fun. Then we could share our art together. We could talk about games together. And obsess over my characters. That'll probably just be me, but I'll have fun doing it. You need eyebrows, sir. Got eyebrow. Eyebrow. There we go. That's my baby. That's my boy. Oh, I love him. Just me gushing over my characters. It's normal. That's what we do here. Well, I'll work on setting that up next week sometime. I got a lot going on, but I'll find time to do that. I mean, it's already pretty much set up. I just wanted to set up some bots and stuff just to make things a little bit more fun. So I'll get to that because it's practically already like almost done. Like it exists, but I wanted to make more. Oh, what are they called? Channels. There we go. Channels. Oh, I know my words. I wanted to make more channels and like organize things a little bit. Because like sometimes you just part of some servers and it's just like, oh my goodness. Like I mod a certain server and I mean it's great, but then like they've really gotten better. But at the start of it, it's just like, where do we put anything? Why did you put like all of this in like one channel? Like now people are like overlapping each other. Like it got so confusing and like a little like overwhelming. And like nobody like really wanted to talk because they didn't know what to do. And I'm like, I got social anxiety. I have no idea what to do. I was thinking of putting him in a vest for the reference of a webcomic that I put out this week. I suppose I could open that and show it. Do I not? Alright, give me a moment. We gotta open things. It's good for me to have the reference anyway. Oh, it's because I moved it into... Why? How dare I organize my folders? Because then I move things and I'm like, I don't know where I put anything. Alright. I'm clicking all the wrong things. There we go. Oh. I made this comic. I put this out on Sunday. And I wanted Haruto to be wearing one of his vests. Because in the next page, Haruto's just like, oh, this one's really nice. And yeah. But I don't know if I want him to wear the one that he's talking about or a different one. Yeah. It could be that one because that one has pumpkins on it. This one's fun too. But he's talking about this one, which has the bats and everything, and I love it. And I think Haruto would look very good in it. So I don't know if I wanted to put him in the vest or not. I don't have my Discord readily available right now because it sucks the life out of my computer. So What is the link? I'm looking at things a moment and I confused myself. I've never done this before. I didn't even create an art server yet. I guess it could just be put in general. Let me open things. Do I still have Twitch on my phone? Can I use this? I don't even know. I'm just muttering to myself. Oh, my face. Gross. Oh, that's the wrong area. Okay. Do I still have Twitch on my phone? Of course not. Okay, I'll quickly. Things, don't break on me, please. Get out of my way so I can read things. Jeez, I was trying to find the link. Okay, I'm good at this. I'm professional. Okay, you enjoy your sleep. If you're still here, then I believe that is the link to the Discord. But you rest well. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the follow. Or like I said, it's not completely set up yet, so you have fun in there. I want him to wear a bow tie. I have decided. Goodness sakes, Haruto, you are a mini Shun. You're wearing a bow tie. And this is why Kagami... Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that. Bow tie needs to be a bat. I love it. Haruto, what has Kagami turned you into? You used to be such just a little preppy boy. And then she turned you goth. I don't know, I think you got a pretty good influence. Is he gonna wear the vest? I don't know if I'm gonna put him in that vest. I don't know. I could just put him in a shirt with bats and pumpkins on it, or I'll just do the vest. What does the vest look like? This guy, this guy. This needs to go down a little bit, like right there. Okay, right here. No? Right here, there we go. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. It's always to be able. Ooh, auto save, boop! Boop, boop. That goes to Mikey. And then we're also gonna do a save and a sip. Don't knock the cup over. Okay. Good. That would have been disaster. But we're good. We're fine. Alright. Back to my baby. Here's my baby. Just gonna erase the entire drawing. Just get out of here. Who needs it? He's a handsome boy. Just a handsome boy. Just hanging out with some pumpkins. Dude, you have a chunky thigh. You are muscular, my dude. Alrighty. Oh, it's my nemesis. We know what time it is. Shoes. Shoes. Okay. This is the underside of a shoe, so this is even more so of what do I do? Alright, let's do it like this. And like that. I wanted him more pointy because he wears like the Chelsea boots things. He's fancy. I don't like it too wide. Like how every time I do shoes, I end up becoming really quiet because I'm like focus mode because I'm like, I hate shoes. I hate drawing them. They are the worst. I'm like, I just want all my characters to be barefoot. That's all I want. To make my life easier. But you can't get better at something if you don't try. This shoe. Okay. Okay. Oh, why did it have to be such a weird angle, Haruto? Why did you do this to me? I still have this, so okay, no I don't. That is atrocious. Okay. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Also, I think this would be tilted, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Did we do it? Did we conquer the shoe? I mean, it's not great. I'll be honest. I know it's not great. That's too high up. You go down there. Peekaboo of the boot right there, but yeah. Warm. Heesh. Whatever. Just whatever. That's how I feel with shoes. Just whatever. You wear them. That's all that matters. Oh! handsome. That's what he is. The goody. Okay. I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take a sip. I lied, I took 2 sips. I needed them. Alright, are we ready to draw pumpkins? Because I am. It's pumpkin time. It's pumpkin time. That lion is the... Get out of here. Okay. It's pumpkin time. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. It's pumpkin. Hum hum pumpkin hum. But yeah, it's a pumpkin. Just like you, Pistachio, you're a little pumpkin, aren't you? Alrighty, I kinda want like a jack-o'-lantern little guy right here. I'm on the wrong layer. Oh, he gonna be so cute. Do he looks so bashful. Are you so bashful about little pumpkin? It makes me giggle. We're stretching. I do a posture check. Alright. My posture is poor. Oh, I want him to have like a little swirly swirl stem. That's what he deserves. I love him. I love the pumpkin. I love him. I love him. One another pumpkin right here. Oh, you're an interesting looking pumpkin, aren't you? You can go this way. got another guy right here. I'm gonna make it a long pumpkin. Just 'cause I said so. Are you on the wrong layer, you goose? On the wrong layer? How dare you? What do you think you're doing? When you're good at something, then you're just like, hey, you're gonna ruin your flow. Just like, that's rude. Self, why do you do these things to me? It's because you don't pay attention to what you do, and it's like, I know, I'm aware. It's like, well, maybe you should get better at that. It's like, no. I'll draw random shapes. Oops. I'll draw random shapes for the pumpkins. I have another long boy over here. That's a weird shape. Long boy. Maybe he's leading the... I imagine like this is like the same area where Kagami did her little thing from last night, and so like maybe he's like leaning against a giant pumpkin. I was like, what am I gonna do with this negative space? Put a pumpkin, of course. More pumpkins. That's the answer. Always more pumpkin. Hello, hello. How are you doing? We're just here drawing an exuberant amount of pumpkins. Yep. Because it's spooky time and we draw pumpkins here. I'm going to open up the thing that I did from last night. If I could find it. There it is. And reference my own drawings. There it is. That's what we did last night. No, I did not see that bird today. I did not see the kestrel. However, I did see 3 little parrots. It's a good day, and I saw 2 pigeons, so we had a good day birding. Okay, I didn't give a stem to it because it's behind her sleeve. Alright. No, I stayed out in my kitchen as long as I could before stream, looking for that bird, but I didn't see it. That doesn't mean I didn't stop by, but I don't know. I hope it's doing okay, and it hasn't attacked any of my little parrots. That would be rude. I mean, I understand. It's, you know, they gotta eat too. But also, don't hurt my bee cheeks. They're so cute. Although they feisty little suckers. Like, oh my goodness. They will fight at the water dish. Like, get out of my way. Like, they normally, like, peaceful with the little cowbirds. But, oh, they get violent at the water dish because they're like, I want my sips. You get out of here. It's like, okay, Peach Cheeks. Wow. I mean, I could, but we don't like have like a good area for that. You know, it gives it a special little treat of whoever I see when I happen to be out in the kitchen. I like the stem guy is a little bit further down because if you look at this one, he's like leaning over. So we go down here. Yeah, who knows what kind of birds are out there when I'm not looking. This is why it would be a really bad decision for me to ever have a place with a window that looks out though somewhere. Because I would get no work done. I would just be looking at the birds. Like, everybody's like, oh, I want a nice view. I want it to be so relaxing. I'm like, no, put me in a confined box. Like, I need, like, solitary confinement or else I will get distracted by everything. You let me have a window to the outside, I will only look at outside. I will get nothing done. Anyway, pumpkins. They're fun. I love them. Oops. Oh, I have another pumpkin like right here. Exactly. It's just like, what have you done all day? The birds. That just nothing. Nothing gets done when there's birds. Like, if there is a certain kind of bird, I will stay out into the kitchen for like 20 minutes just looking at it while it's still here. It's like, I gotta watch it. I don't care that I needed to do something. I am watching this bird. I also do the same thing when the stray cats come around too to drink out of the water dish, so it's like, I gotta watch this cat, okay? I might just like animals, I don't know. I don't know. Pumpkins, though. Pumpkins. Ooh, that would be fun. know, I mean, we decorate on the inside, but we never, like, really, like, decorate for, like, what the outside looks like. Mostly because we just don't want to deal with trick-or-treaters because they get a little feisty around here and a little weird. A pumpkin monster and a baby monster. That sounds so cute. I would love to see Pumpkin Monster. Who Englishes properly? That's. Ugh. And I got a writing degree and I can't English properly. Pumpkins. Just pumpkins. Get out of here. Don't think I have links enabled. I mean, I just started promoting, even though my new little Discord isn't finished yet, but I did promote it today. So, if you want to put your art there, join that. Because I have, you know, I don't want to click on the wrong thing and, you know, problems happen. Yeah. Because I was like, I saw the 3 little dots and I was like, the little asterisk, and I'm like, what does that mean? And I don't have the ability to change that setting right now. You probably should. Yes, I'm only a part of 2 plus my own. Of course, I'm also not the very sociable person because I always got things to do. And I'm keeping that as a little face. Just do in general or something like that. Because I haven't set up the art. You think that I would. As an artist, I would have set up the art channel for like it's not finished yet. So we still working things out a little bit. Because I started setting up the Discord, and then I got distracted by a million other things, so I didn't get to finish anything. But that will be my... you know what? I'm writing it down. I need my whiteboard. Handy dandy whiteboard. Set up Discord. Okay. It's on my whiteboard. I can erase another thing that I did. I did that already. Alright, bye. Okay. Handy dandy whiteboard. The only way I'm actually able... Oh my goodness! Look at them! Does he have like a little... That's a little rattle! Ah! That's the most adorable thing! Oh. And the pumpkin man. He's spoopy. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, I love that. I love the leaves and like the roots. Oh my, that's so cool. Thank you for sharing that. That's so fun. He becomes a very grumpy pumpkin. He doesn't have his waddle. Yep, those are pumpkins. Bunch of pumpkins. Pumpkins. And we just got a little guy down here. Alright, and then I wanted to do the vines. I'm gonna do another... both. Both. I thought that, like, talking about anime and stuff would be fun for other people, and also, I do enjoy anime as well, so, yes. Even though I'm severely behind on everything that I watch, so, it's like, I want to watch all of these things, and it's just like, when will I do it? I don't know. So we learned how to draw pumpkin leaves yesterday. I know what I'm doing this time. A little spiral. A little spiral. Also, I thought it would make sense to have an anime channel since, you know, Chocochigo is anime manga inspired. That would make a little bit more sense. There's just so many shows out there, and I'm just like, I don't even know, because, like, I'll watch anything. But then, like, I'll watch, like, 6 episodes of something and really enjoy it, and then just forget it exists. I do that so often. And it's really annoying. Ooh, out of shampoo. Boop boop. Oh yeah, I could totally do that. Although I watch a lot of the, you know, between the animes that stick close to me are like the ones that were popular in like 2007 to like 2010. Yeah, it's like I don't even get it. Like, I'll be like immensely enjoying a show. Like, I'll be like, this is the best thing ever. It's gonna be like my new favorite anime, and then I'm just like, what? Oh, I was watching that? Oh yeah. Like, I just have like such a hard time binging that it's just like, ah. I just get so easily distracted by things. I just never finish a gosh dang thing. Goodness, it's just me. Golly. I'm just going back in and do the spirals. I'm busy. I'm busy with things. I adore Kogias. Like, oh my goodness. I have a little Lelouch plushie around here somewhere. Oh my goodness. I love it. Like, that's the one that I'm just like, oh, I wanna go back and watch it. Like, so badly. I'm like, there's so many other things, but I'm like, but I wanna watch it. So good. Right? I remember when it was like I was watching it when it was on Toonami, or I guess, was Toonami existing then? Like, there was, like, that weird shift where, like, Toonami didn't exist. We still called it Toonami anyway. And I think I was, like, over at my old best friend's place, and she wasn't into, to the show as much as I was. And she's just like, let's go to bed. And I'm just like, but I gotta watch the show. I need to watch it. And she just go to bed, and I'm just like, I'm staying here. I need to know what happens next. Oh yeah, it is a, like I said, like, I can enjoy, like, many different shows, like, but it is a rare find for me to be like, I am watching every single episode in one night because I can't control myself. It is that good. Like, those are rare for me. Not that the shows that I can't watch in one night aren't good. It's just like the things that just stop you. It's like, oh, I need everything. I haven't found one of those types of shows in a long time. I guess it also doesn't help because I read manga, so it's just like, I know what happens. It still hurts, but I know what happens. And so now then it's like, I don't want to watch the next episode. I know what's gonna happen. No. Oh yeah. And some of those twists he does, just like, that's just devastating, okay? Like, bruh, I get it. I get that you are corrupted and other things, but come on. Come on, Lulu. Like, ah. Still so good. And it's like, it's one of those things of like, you're kind of, like, you don't want to root for him, but you kind of are. You're just like, I get it though. I get why he's doing it, but there are other ways you could have handled the situation. But also, I get it. I do. Right? Like, oh, it's so good. I need to rewatch it. Oh my goodness. I need to feel something again. Ah. I just need to break out my little loose plushie and just have a good time. Although I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm rewatching a couple of things. Like, I used to be the biggest Bleach fangirl. Like, freaking adored Bleach. Back in the olden days. And, you know, new arc is coming out and I'm like, ah, oh my god. So many feels. So many emotions. And I'm like, I just need to rewatch Bleach from the beginning, okay? I need it. I need the nostalgia of it. I mean, speaking of Bleach, literally this character, Haruto, he was basically inspired by Uryu. Like, that, yeah. Like, there are many things that people will pick up on that's just like, I see. I see what character you had like the biggest crush on the time you made Haruto. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Cause I adore Uryu. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I watch like a bunch of different stuff on YouTube because it's just like you can do so many things without like looking at the screen. But like some shows, like, you know, with many anime, you have to be watching the screen. Like, you can't look away, especially if you're a sub only person. I like subs and dubs. Like, don't get me started on that controversy. Both are valid. Both are great. Both provide work to people. We just don't talk about the dub for Angel Beats. We don't talk about that. Oh god, that was bad. Oh, real bad. There was this one D&D group that was like ages ago that like merged like the two campaigns together. And like, because this character like died in one campaign, and they happened to come across his grave in the other campaign, and I was bawling my eyes out. I was just like that's a whole lot of pumpkins. And that's all I gotta say. A whole lot of pumpkins. And now we do little spirals. Yeah. I don't want a spiral on you. You can have a spiral though. You can have 2 spirals. I'll look into it. I mean, I'm not like the biggest D&D person, but I've been getting into it a little bit more of like watching things. Not something I would actually like probably do, just because I'm anxious about those. Social anxiety is like a big thing for me, but I do enjoy watching the stories unfold and like what people do. It's never enough pumpkins, okay? But like, look at all of that. There's so many. I don't think we can handle more. But never enough pumpkins. I mean, I think Kagami would agree. Never enough pumpkins. Just never enough. Yes, I like the build up of everything and all of that. Like it's one of those. It's kind of same thing with me for like video games. It's just like I am bad at them, and so I don't think I can enjoy video games as much as I do when I watch them, because then I could be immersed into the story, and then the commentator, the YouTuber, whatever, gets to struggle. That's amazing. A suit, the pumpkins, just pumpkins. Oh, so I like my little bashful my little jack-o'-lantern right here. He's just so bashful. I don't know what he's bashful about, but he's bashful. He's just so cute. Okay, how we do? Boom. Alright, there's just a couple little things I need to clean up, like right there. Boop, boop, boop. Get out of here. You get... That is so extra that it's amazing. I love that kind of festive thing. Ooh, ooh. Autosave boop. Autosave boop. Boop, boop. Haruto, Haruto, you are such a pretty boy. Like, I imagine this is the same area with this, right? And I just imagine, like, Kagami, like, seeing Haruto pose like that, and she's just dying. She's just, like, she can't contain herself. you turned this sweet, precious, preppy, posh boy into a goth, Kagami. Do you feel proud of yourself? Yes, she does. You know, you gotta change your boyfriend, not boyfriend, into a goth. But they're not dating. They're not dating. It's not a thing. They're not dating. Nope. It's not dating. I forgot to give you your watch, homie. I'm sorry. He always wears a watch. And by I mean always, it's when I actually remember to give it to him. No, there's no benefits. It's not dating. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on. Sorry, it's not, there's nothing going on. Nope. Nope. you go, buddy. You got your watch. There's so many pumpkins. Yo, I'm drawing one more pumpkin. I feel like a space right here. No, it's not a thing. It's not happening. No. Nope. This is one of those things where it's an inside joke to me, and then when, like, the full-fledged story comes out, everybody will get it. But to me, knowing my little secret right now as to why it's not dating, it's not. It's really funny to me of being like, what does that even mean? It's because you just gotta wait and see. Until then, I just confuse people. I am so convincing. I know how to tell things with a straight face. I have the worst, but what is this line? Get out of here. God. Wow. I was fighting that line. So what's this? Well, that's just too bad. I mean, once I actually, work on graphic novel, yeah, I worked on a little bit today, though. Then all the answers will be revealed a little bit. But I do plan on working on it a little bit tonight as well. I'll eventually get the freaking first volume done. Oh my goodness. I was working on it for like over a year, but then I'm like, I want to do all these projects. But it's like, yo, your main project, maybe you should focus on that. I'm like, but no. No, I'm going to start streaming instead. Oh my goodness. Is the sense that I have ADHD there? No? No, you can't tell it all? Okay. It's time for toning. My favorite part. Do. Oh man. See, I never watched Hunter x Hunter, but I know who Hisoka is, and he's one, just like, it's like, I want to be attracted to you, but yet you are a weird person. So I'm gonna go with Bakugo. I don't want to be attracted to the weird pedophile clown, okay? Little twinkles in your eyes. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it is. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle. Oh, I see, I see. I guess I could do his clothes. Alright, Shane, I'm gonna use you as a reference. I need bats first. Also, let's not make markings on a thing I already created. Bats. I downloaded music things. I read my whiteboard and was like, oh yeah, I need to download those things. Alright. Bats. What is the little thing? Oh, that almost landed perfectly. Actually, I do like, you know what, it's right there. It doesn't need to be the same. Nobody's gonna care that much. Yeah, I'll check them out. And then give some suggestions. Oh, heck. What is happening? My nose is itchy. Oh my god. What is happening? What are you doing? Can you even see that line right there? No, you can't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We don't notice that problem right there. I know, but you don't. Okay, bye. Right? I liked how he borrows it from Shun. Ooh, that's the wrong Shun. Haruto, in my opinion, is just a mini Shun. That's probably why Kagami, you know, those are hearts. Because with the webcomic, it is hinted that Kagami has a really big crush on Shun, and then, you know, not dating. So she has a type. That is the hard thing. When you like that is such a common thing of, like, you say that you like something once, or maybe you had like a mild obsession for like a short amount of time, and your family will forever think that, like, oh yeah, since your favorite animal is a giraffe, I'm just gonna keep giving you giraffe things. And it's like, but my favorite animal's not even a giraffe. I just said that I like them once. It's not dating. I'm telling you, it's not. It's really not. Anyway, spirals. Oh, that's too big. Yeah, anyway, Kagami has a type. And it's pretty boys who dress nice, apparently. Pretty boys who are just sheltered goths. That's what I'm saying. I want more spirals. I say I want more spirals. I want spirals. Yay. Yay. That's going into a territory that I'm not ready to dive into yet, okay? But not... I mean, you still technically date when you're married, right? Like, you go on dates, so it's still like dating. Though they're not married, though. They're teenagers. They're teenagers, okay? Now we're acting like Miss Suki, their teacher, who is just like, when's the wedding? Because she's obsessed with them. I might just be projecting myself of those two through Miss Suki, but... Always trust the goth girls. Always trust them. They know what's up. They know. They know. They know. This is 70. Okay, so I'm good with... What did I do here? Get out of there. Why does that look so light? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go with a 65. Yeah, it's better. Adjust the posture. Ooh, oh, autosave, boop, boop, boop. So you're saying that you are a vampire, because, you know, random encounter, walking home, 3 a.m., vampire. I think I would be okay with being a vampire. I would get so much work done. I already like being awake at night. And, like, you know, I already call the place that I have to do blood work at. That's already, like, the coven, so it's just like they're already the vampires. I could like strike a deal with them. I wouldn't mind being a vampire. Imagine I'll be like a 1,000 years old as a vampire, and I would still be working on Choco Ichigo stuff. Oh yeah. What was this? Oh. That was a 45. Who needs to see the daylight anyway? It just burns you, and then it's just like, it's really bright. I don't know, I'm not a fan. Daylight is a scam. I want darker pants, I decided. There's a handsome boy. Yes, he is. Give his watch. I'm gonna try and make his watch 30. I think so, anyway. That's just been me my entire life. I'm outside for like 5 minutes, and I'm just like beat red already. There was this one time I went hiking with a boyfriend, and so he's Mexican, so he doesn't burn as fast as, you know, I would as a basically translucent white. And we went hiking, and we both happened to forget the the sunscreen. And I will never forget the look on his face when, like, my skin just slowly started, like, turning red. And then by the end of the day, it was, like, the darkest red he ever seen. He's like, I had no idea someone's skin could get that red. And I'm like, I'm white. I am white. I turn into a lobster. I am white. That's so funny, though. So funny. Just the look on his face. He was so surprised. Then he felt really, really bad because, you know, he forgot sunscreen. I mean, that was on me too, but my excuse was I was already up for like almost 20 hours at that point, and then decided to go hiking. I made good choices that day. we don't talk about the heat because I'm from Arizona. I live in the freaking desert. I talk to people like from the UK and everything, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, the hot," and it's just like, I will bet. I get it. Y'all don't have like ACs and stuff over there. I also don't have central air. I have like window ACs, which work out just fine. Although anybody who comes into my house, they're like, it's so hot, and I'm like, I'm freaking cold. Although I am sweating right now. But people complaining about the heat, and it's just like, you want to go there? No, you're just burning alive. It's fine. Wait, that just means that's just another clue that you're a vampire. If you're in the sun and, you know, it's hot and you're burning. Oh my god. We got a vampire here. We could start a covenant. We could do it. Oh, I hate the cold. Like, I mean, I enjoy it, like, at some points, but, um, I need, like, a freaking rug. I hate the cold. I can't do anything when it's cold. And the heat depends on the heat. If it's, like, you know, I'm trying to remember conversions right now. Like 44 Celsius. Of course, I'm not gonna. You can't do anything during that. You just die. You like that is like we like literally like have a law here. Like if you do something like that uses a lot of like energy when it's that hot out, don't do it. And then like and it doesn't get like that cold here, but like compare 44 versus like oh man, what is like 60 Fahrenheit here? There's a big difference between like 120 versus like 60. Although I don't think we reached 120 this year. I don't think we did. So, that was nice. Although it did get like 40 Celsius sometimes. Celsius is weird. I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. That's how you measure water. Fahrenheit's the temperature of the air, which is what's burning your skin. I mean, that is nice. I do like being wrapped up in a blanket. That is nice. Like, especially with sleep. Like, that is, like, the biggest thing that I miss when it starts getting hot out is not having my blankets anymore. I sleep with, like, one blanket. And that's, like, barely covering my body. Because it's just too hot to have a blanket. Other than that, like, in the mornings of, like, trying to do anything, it's just like, nope, nope. Staying in bed. You want me to do anything? You're going to have to wait until, like, 2 p.m. because I'm not getting out of this bed. It is too cold. Have our little jack-o'-lantern friend. Miss the spot when it comes to your pants. Ooh. It's like you're a space heater. I can't. So I like doing monochrome so much better than doing color. I don't vibe with color that much. Like, it's fun, and I have done, color drawing sometimes, but I I'm not the best at it. Oh, my tablet has a glitch in it that it sometimes like will go like boom. And then if I'm like moving around an object, that's when it gets like yeeted off the screen. I don't know what happens. It happens like when my tablet gets too close to my laptop. So it just yeets things. So anyway, when so when I first started doing Choco Ichigo 4 years ago, I did everything in color. And it takes a long time to do color. And then also, I'm not the best at it. Like, it's definitely something that I need to hone in and practice more. But then I had the decision of like, okay, I'm in deep. I really want to make my graphic novel series, and so my graphic novel, I wanted it to be, black and white. So what's the point of doing everything in color if um if my main project is going to be in black and white? So I thought that uh better practice of doing these drawings and doing the web comics in monochrome than I would, doing them in color. Plus, then I don't have to do coloring. Because I do not enjoy it. It is the bane of my existence. I do not enjoy coloring. And I like this. I think it just looks so relaxing. Like, I feel like it has more movement than color does. Like, when you see color, you're like, wow, that's really nice. Okay. But then when you see something like this, it's just like, wow, there's, like, dynamics. Like, yes, everything is gray. Everything's, black. But, like, there's just, like, different dynamics to everything. So your eyes just keep darting around to, like, the next thing. And so I find it fascinating. Yeah, I mean, the little glitch, it's not, like, it's kind of frustrating. When I'm, like, really trying to, like, get into those, like, fine areas, I'm like, I really want to put this circle right there. But when I make a joke about it, it's like, oh, it just got yeeted off the screen, then it's funny. You gotta laugh at your little technical difficulties. I mean, yeah, it's kind of, coloring, shading. It's monochrome, right? So I'm just using black and white, and it's just making a different look to it. And I know it's not something that appeals to everybody. Like, people really like color. Like, that's a thing that draws people in. But I like this, and if people like it, that's cool. If they don't, well, sucks to be them. Like, because they don't get to enjoy the story. But that's their own prerogative. That's their own choice. And, like, I read so much manga and everything's in black and white because, they do inking, sometimes they do the digital and everything. And I just find it so much more appealing. Like, I'll read, like manhwa or something, and it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Like, Korean artists out there are amazing at what they do. But for some reason, I always end up going back to manga because it's just like, how are you able to capture so much emotion without color? And I just think that's just so magical. Yeah, that's another reason why I like doing it, because it's just different. Like, everybody has like their own little styles and everything, and like for a while there, everybody was doing like the same type of coloring and style and whatnot, and I'm just like, I like, I appreciate it, it's good, but it was kind of like getting boring, like tiring and everything. Like the things with like the thick lines and like the outline is like different color, and like it's good, but everything just started looking the same. Like artists weren't becoming identifiable anymore because everybody was doing the same type of style. And so I like being able to see the difference between like every artist with their own style instead of just people following a trend. Which is nothing wrong with, following a trend because, it helps practice and everything. But eventually people need to, find their own style, which I hope that they do. And I found my own style by just trying out a lot of things, and then I finally, this is it. This is my style. I just find it like, a little bit of a mix of like the Western art and then obviously, manga and anime, just like the mix of the two. Yeah. I mean, I haven't had that problem yet, but um I could see how that can be frustrating because you're just like, but that's my thing. I mean, I like, imitation is like the best form of flattery, right? But then it's also just like, but that's my. It's like when people say, like, oh, this like your story reminds me of like this certain thing, and then you kind of just feel a little like, oh, I thought I had an original idea. Like, one of the most annoying comments I ever got from somebody was with Haruto, right? Haruto has white hair with blue eyes. And someone decided to comment and being like, oh, he reminds me of Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I'm in love with Gojo. I get it. I literally have a figure over there and I'm in love with him. However, Haruto has existed way before Jujutsu Kaisen existed. Like, way before. I created Haruto when I was like 13, 14 years old. No, I did not create my character based off a character that's only exists for like a few years. They're just like, oh yeah, I know you stole that idea from, and I'm like, no, Haruto has existed for literally like 13 years. I'm old. So, like, no. I already said the character that he was based off of. He was based off of Udio. I will hone that in every day. I will admit that I'm like, no, he was inspired by this character. But just because he looks the same, it's just like, no. No. People are allowed to have like a slightly original concept, and then not everything is based off of something else. Let me have my moment. Jeez. But I think that is a thing when it comes to humans, that we like to find something that's similar. That's why, like, when you watch something or read something, they're like, oh, here's what else you like, the recommendations, because we like things that are familiar. So it could get a little aggravating, but whatever. At least I got a comment. That was engagement. Oh, it's kind of sick, though, of coming up with, like, the idea and then just, like, wait. This is very similar. Oh, no, okay, not auto, no auto save boop. I'm sorry, boys. You'll get a boop later. I'm gonna boop you anyway. You deserve them. Boop, boop. There you go. Couldn't resist. Gotta boop the boys. Do the tool. Do 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 do. That's crazy. What is there's like a certain like phenomenon that like exists of like similar ideas, but like obviously you've never known each other, but like you share the same idea. Like that happens a lot like with music and everything. They're like, "Oh, you copied this. You copied like these notes and these words." And it's just like I have never listened to your song a day in my life. How could I have copied you? Like, oh well, you could have like heard it on the radio. It's like your song was like on the radio like 3 times, and I was like 12 years old and I didn't listen to that station. I did not copy your song. Yeah, you tell them. You're better. Grass. And then I'm gonna do some grass patches. Yeah, might as well. Go in there. Do a little bit. Put a little bit in there. Put a little bit in there. Ooh, I can use the... Ooh, what is this guy? a little bit in there. Are you even doing anything? I don't think so. All the meeps. That's adorable. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. That's just one of those things that you just cherish. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's so precious. Ah. That's so wholesome. Oh my heart. That's just so cute. Well, yeah, of course. Like, I don't have siblings on my home. I had step siblings and everything, but they were like much older than me. So like, just the idea of like that little sibling, like you know, just trying to provide to them. That is just so sweet. I love that. It gives a much better perception as to what siblings can be like, because my perception, horrible, but they were step siblings, so what was I supposed to know? Well, yeah, that just goes off with what siblings are supposed to do. Like, they're supposed to be your best friend, but your greatest enemy. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. Always there for you, but then, like, get out of my face. At least that's what I've heard anyway. So it's crooked. Whoops. Uh, oh my goodness. Ah, of course, it's always the internet history. It's like, why are you getting such bizarre ads? Well, I mean, I guess that's a little bit better than a certain uh person that I knew that blamed someone else in the family that, like, why did the computer get so many viruses? That's weird. And then the other person got blamed for it, and it's just like, uh-huh. Yeah, sure. The person that never used your computer is getting blamed for putting viruses on it by going on to sketchy websites. Uh-huh. Urgh. Yeah, virus? What? How could that could have gone there? There's no way. Nah, just blame it on the prepubescent boy. Yeah. That never used the computer. Like, it's in your room. The computer's in your room. Uh-huh. Yeah. That was it's one of those times where it's just like, I'm very glad that I'm a quiet child because I just get to watch this. To watch this unfold and be like, oh, I know you're lying. Oh, I know you're lying. It's like, I don't even know how to spell that. I don't even know what that means. Like, what? No, no. Right? It's just like, everybody's spoiled these days. Look at the enjoyment of, like, you know, sneaking their dad's magazines. God, that just I just had like this flashback of a memory. Oh, I was with my old best friend, and her older brother, yeah, well, he was in jail for some reason. I actually don't remember why he was in jail. Anyway, we were cleaning out, like, he lived in, like, the second part of the house. She lived in a really big house. And he, like, lived in the second part of the house, like, that was basically his own, like, little apartment area. And we were cleaning out things, and we just found a duffel bag of just porn. And we were mortified. first my best friend had no idea what this was. And, I mean, you literally just saw the title of, like, you know, Girls Gone Wild, and it's just like, oh no. And then we were just like, what do we do? What do we do with this? That was so funny. Hey, I was already aware of that stuff, but I think that was my friend's, like, bisexual awakening. Like, at this age, I was already aware of things because I saw things at way too young of an age. But she was kind of, like, not really knowing of certain things. And so it's just like, yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, that's how girls do things. She's just like, oh. Yeah, no, we totally watched like one of the DVDs. She didn't really know how to react. It's like, am I attracted to this? I don't know. Well, maybe. Oh, the things I had to explain to that girl. It's one of those things of just like, we need some better sex education here because y'all kids are kind of dumb. Unless, yes, you gotta put your beds together. That's like the ultimate sign of connection, right? There we go. That looks nice. Alright, anything else I want to like touch? Oh yeah, I wanted to give the little highlights. I forgot about that. My brain is a goose. Oops, that's not white. New thing. New color. Y'all. Brain. Work with me here. Yeah, bromance. Not like, you know, like, and they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Like, oh, they were Minecraft players. Friends. Uh-huh. We appreciate a good bromance. Y'all dudes out there can be freaking adorable with each other, and it's just like, y'all just being adorable, and we appreciate it. I love playing Minecraft. I wish I could play more, but my laptop says no. No. I will combust in the flames if you even try. And I'm like, oh, I miss it. I had fun. Never actually completed it, though. That was the big thing. Never actually, like, I just like the farm. I was like, I gotta gather up all the crops and everything, and then like I modded the heck out of it. Oh my goodness, I love mods. Should I do the same little cloudy cloud effect that I did with Kagami? I guess I could. It was fun. My big thing that I play is The Sims 4. I love The Sims 4 and Stardew Valley. Any game that I can fish and farm in, I'm going to like it. Those are my biggest things. I do like the occasional MOBA and everything, but I haven't found one that I enjoyed in a while. I was really into Heroes of the Storm. I loved playing Heroes of the Storm like ages ago. And then we decided not to support Blizzard on the choices that they made. And then I just kind of forgot about it and just played a Sims 4 every weekend. this pumpkin to stick out a little bit. Actually, you know what I'll do? Kneaded eraser. Never once done farming. I hate fishing and starting. It's so stressful. It's just like, oh god, I can do this. I can do this. I realized I was on the wrong tool. I'm like, why isn't this working how I wanted it to? It's because you're on the wrong tool, dummy. Yeah. Imagine things would work if you used the right thing. Crazy. It's a handsome boy. I want to do more to his hair. I feel like it's not shaded enough for me. There you are. It's all good. You have fun teaching him. Hope you have a fun game. I remember I was dating somebody who tried to get me to play Dota 2, and this was like, I had played some MOBAs before, but I mostly just played like by myself, chat off, like I don't want to see other teammates, or I would just like, play single player. Whatever, like Heroes of the Storm had a really good option for single player. And then he tried to get me to play Dota 2. I didn't get to play a tutorial. I didn't get to do anything. He just put me into a game, a ranking game, and was just like, here you go. And then people were like, hey, you need to do this. And I just started crying. Because I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Everybody's yelling. And, like, this one person was actually, like, really kind and, like, showing me, like, what to do. And I was just, like, I was mortified. I was so, like, embarrassed. It was so bad. Dota is, so, like, Dota 2 is so overwhelming. There were so many things that you had to remember. There was, like, just so many. And I'm like, no. So overwhelming, and like my ex was obsessed with Dota 2. Like that was like he played nothing else. And so like I wanted to get into it, but because he like basically like forced it on me, I'm like I don't like it. Anyway, I think we're done here with this drawing. A little tidbit I wanted to fix. Tidbit. There we go. I think he turned out cute. Like when you look at Kagami over here with her bats and the pumpkins. And then you got Haruto over here chilling with the pumpkins. I like a little jack-o'-lantern friend. I like that he's blushing. He's so cute. I love him. Where should I put myself? I'm gonna be this pumpkin over here. I'm gonna be me. Oh, you know what? Make it bigger. No, use the right pen and then you'll be able to sign it. Crazy. Alright. That's a boy. Stealing Shuin's clothes, being cute with pumpkins. Yeah. Yes, practice against the bots first. Like, you gotta ease, like, especially something with a MOBA, you really gotta ease in the person because there's just so much. It is so overwhelming. Ooh, yawns. Ooh, we're stretching. Yeah. Whoop. Headphones, come back. Eh. Alrighty then. I think it's time for me to probably head off soon. I appreciate you stopping by once again. And appreciate the chatting and everything. And Nazi Claw for the follow. That was really neat. It's what you get. It's what you deserve. So yeah. Yeah. You enjoy your gaming. Good luck to that friend learning. And hope y'all will have some good times with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'll look at your drawing stuff in a moment there. Or whenever. So yeah. Yeah. I probably won't be back until Monday. But hey, you're part of my server now, so you know. I'll have like updates and whatnot there, so yeah. Anyway, appreciate y'all for stopping by and hope you have a good weekend. And I'll have a webcomic coming out Sunday because I'm a bit behind on everything. So I had a really busy week, but I do have a TikTok coming out on Sunday, so y'all want to check out that. That it's really funny. I loved it. It was hilarious. So you go follow that on Choco Ichigo GC. I believe that is my username. It's all in the panels below, so you can find all my stuff, my socials there. Come bother me. I love it. And yeah. Once again, I appreciate it. And you stay safe and you stay sweet.